and welcome to 2K Sports, another edition of NBA basketball. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Hornets starting five. Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center, and it's Miller in at the 3. And for New York, Anunoby plays the 4 and Cat is the center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, BA, this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Bridges. He's guarded closely. Pass to Brunson. And no good. Good D by Ball. Here's Knipple. Miller outside. Launches a 3. And he buries his first look.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Brunson against Ball. Towns outside. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Hornets with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Hard against Miller. Ball outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Plumlee, following the bucket by the Knicks. Drops in the 3.
Yes, I know Knipple is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Outside Anunoby. Brunson surveys. Off target from three-point range. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, BA, building their draft assets. They cast them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the basket by New York on the other end. Miller can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 4. Hart from long range. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges down low. Towns on him. Bridges misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Brunson. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bridges, right side. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Pass to Knipple. Bridges, a screen on Bridges. 13 feet out. Knipple, no good. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. And here's Hart. Right side, Anunoby. Towns outside. 5 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Brunson. Towns against Plumlee. And the basket by Towns. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch, plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lb.
Now here's Ball. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Plumlee a screen. And here's Knipple from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. Back to Anunoby. The shot by Towns, no good. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anybody.
And he drops the first.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Hart. He does not get the second one. And one unfortunate distinction for the Hornets. Clark, the only NBA team to never win their division.
And to add to that, the second lowest number of playoff appearances after the Pelicans. And, you know, BA, with no immediate postseason prospects, Charlotte fans have to understand this is going to be a process that takes some time.
Here's Ball. Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. Over Brunson. Ball passes to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Here's Ball. 3 on the clock. Over Brunson. Ball no good.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
New York working the ball around now. Plumlee with it. Now guarded by Yabusele. Bridges passes to Plumlee. Ball outside. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2.
You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Plumlee, a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Ball. Charlotte again missing. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Bridges. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Hornets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Back to Plumlee. Ball passes to Bridges. Miller outside. Takes a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Bridges. Second shot opportunity. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Clarkson's checked in for Mikal Bridges.
One shot.
At the line, one shot.
Yabusele, no good on the free throw. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grin, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Now here's Towns. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. Now here's Towns. Here's Brunson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Here's Ball. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Up top, Miller. Anunoby covering. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Towns up top. Yabusele, a screen on Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Yabusele, look that.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 16 so far. Yabusele outside. Towns a screen on Bridges. Towns outside. Here's Brunson. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Ball.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals, and he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. Plumlee with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
With a step back. Hornets with the rebound. Miller outside, shoots over Anunoby. Knipple. It's good on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Keeping busy on the glass, Knipple not letting any possessions go to waste.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant, Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024. And that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Anunoby, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Clarkson. No points so far. Pass to Brogdon. Screen by Robinson. Brogdon, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A tall, strong guard who reads pick and rolls very well. Brogdon excels at knowing exactly what to do in these sets.
Now here's Smith. And there's a pick. Shoots over Bridges. Smith no good. New York trailing. 14 feet away. Bridges misses. Well, the Hornets shooting right around 42% in the first. And that one's good, man.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for New York. Pass to Clarkson. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Driving in. Smith with the rebound. Hornets leading by 3. Man with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. And that one's good. Man.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Yabusele screen on Sexton. On the wing, Clarkson. Checked by Sexton. To the right side. To the inside. Here's Smith. Nice D from Bridges. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Charlotte on top, up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Gershon Yabusele. And it's Brogdon in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. 5 on the clock. New York working the ball around now. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Man. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hornets leading by 5. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Man. Pass to Sexton. Takes the 3. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Yabusele. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Grant Williams.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
New York shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
That free throw good from Yabusele. And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's man. Over Clarkson. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Man's got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Clarkson outside. Yabusele outside. Back to Clarkson. And the Knicks miss again. Hornets leading by 5. Pass to Salah. Outside man. Now Sexton. Outside man. Smith no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Bridges against Sexton. The Knicks pull it in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bridges passes to Clarkson. Pass to Robinson. Blocked! They get it back. The putback. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Smith in the high post. Hart's there. Smith no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to Yabusele. Hart from long range. Sexton grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 3. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
Robinson with the block. Clock at 6. On the wing man. Over Clarkson. Man misses. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Clarkson. The rebound by Mann. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Sexton. Pass to Diabate. Smith against Yabusele. Robinson with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Bridges down low. Checked by Sexton. Puts up the 8-footer. The bank shot, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Now man. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Sexton. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Robinson. McBride comes in for Yabusele. And Brunson is subbed in for Clarkson. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Salon. Knipple comes in for Smith. Brandon Miller's checked in for Sexton. And it's Ball in for Mann. Knicks trail by 5. Outside McBride. New York working the ball around now. Hart from long range. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
11 feet out. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 5 now.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Towns outside. Over Plumlee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Both shots good from the strike.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Ball surveys the floor. Over Brunson. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
He'll do that for you, too. Ball can go mid-range if he needs to.
And here's Brunson. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Miller. No one near him. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Hart passes to Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Knipple. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. 4-point game. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now. Miller, right side, to the paint. And there's Plumlee on the assist from Miller. Plumlee's got 6.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Towns outside. Towns in his comfort zone.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Ball passes to Miller. Over to the wing. Here's Knipple. He's got 5. Pass to Diabate. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Knicks making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Four on the clock. Shot from the wing. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Knicks trail by 4. Hart passes to Brunson. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Towns.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
And so Towns nails them both. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Here's Knipple. He's got 5. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. Hart passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Ball with it. 9 points in the game. Five to shoot. Lets it fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now.
Brogdon attacking the heart of the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. And a change for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Knipple. The 3. Hart pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Guys, back over to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Brunson passes to Hart. Here's Towns. Bridges outside. Brogdon from outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Now here's Miller. He's got 5. Ball right side. OG Anunoby checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Bridges with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Knipple. Now here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Ball against Bridges. Ball nimble against contact inside.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Towns looking for an opening. Inside. Here's Hart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ball outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Ball.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
So he gets them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Now Brunson looking to get it going. Brunson brushes off the D.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move.
1 second left. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one?
The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So it's the Hornets now. They lead by 1. Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. Ball no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. It's blocked.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Counted from distance.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Knipple's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. 3-pointer. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Hard against Miller. The 3 is up. New York, no good that time either. Hornets leading by 7. Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling, Clark?
Yeah, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer, just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Now here's Towns. 14 points for him. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Bridges. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Charlotte has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Ball outside from the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Down low. Here's Bridges. And some solid defense from Towns. Knicks trail by 8. And stolen by Bridges. Miller with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Nice job there by Bridges to come up with the steal and then launch right into the fast break.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, Charlotte. And here's Bridges. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. Tries yet again. Pass to Bridges. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
At the line, 1 shot.
That's good from Bridges. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Knipple. He's guarded by Bridges. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Your Knipple doesn't lack the attacking mindset. He'll get to the 10 if the space is there.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Now Towns. Fader on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
And, you know, you look at that form and release. Towns is as capable as they come from the mid-range.
Now Bridges. Anunoby covering. Bridges passes to Ball. Shoots over Hart. Ball no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Bridges misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, and Towns with the block.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mason Plumlee. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, BA, part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
And Charlotte making a change here. Diabate's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
Here's Towns, following the bucket by the Hornets. Outside Hart, there's the 3. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ball. Miller, a screen on Brunson. Ball against Bridges, and Ball gets it to go. And it's a 10-point Hornet lead.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Towns. 18 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges passes to Towns. Outside Hart. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hart's got 8 points.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Bridges against Bridges. Hart with a screen on Bridges. Unloads. Another one falls for New York.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Ball. He's got 27.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Here's Anunoby, trailing by 5. Pass to Towns. And it's going to be a 3-second call. New York making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Colin Sexton's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Sexton. Now Bridges. The 3 on target from range. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Brunson with the bucket.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Pass to Knipple. Here's Bridges. 3-pointer. And the the Hornets, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Towns outside. They set the pick. Back to Brunson. The three ball. Miller pulls it in. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Sexton. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Knippel. Anunoby covering. Bridges outside. That three's off the mark. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bridges. 3-on-3. Here's Sexton. The Knicks with the rebound. Yabusele outside. Pass to Brunson. Great D that time from Miller. Hornets leading by 8. Sexton looking around. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Miller. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Brunson. Yabusele the screen. Brunson finds Yabusele. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Smith no good. The Knicks shooting 41% in this game. Brunson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for New York. Charlotte also making some changes. Williams comes in for Bridges, and it's Ball in for Mann. Ball with it. 27 points for him. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Robinson finds Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there. Clarkson's got his first points in this one.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Pass to Diabate. Ball against Brogdon. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. 2 points. That one goes. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Smith against Bridges. Screen by Robinson. Bridges misses. Charlotte leading by 10. 32 seconds left in the third. The three from Ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Right side, Brogdon. Pass to Yabusele. Williams grabs the board. Smith against Clarkson. The three from Sexton. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 8 rebounds in the game. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And that one's good. McNeely.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Towns on a screen. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Up and over Smith. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's McNeely. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Clarkson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal. First team foul. Jordan Clarkson at the line. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Ball against Brogdon. Carries it down low. Ball's got 31 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Towns. Double team on Towns. Pass to Clarkson. No good from outside. Hornets leading by 11. Now here's Sexton. Back to Ball. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Ball against Brogdon. New York working the ball around now. Clarkson passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
Out to the wing. There's Ball with a 3. LaMelo drops it in from the corner.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Towns. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And some changes here for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson. McBride comes in for Clarkson. Kolek comes in for Brogdon. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Ball. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And that one falls for Ball. Knicks trail by 13. Outside Hart. Now Towns. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
McBride can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 15. Smith finds Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 40 points.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Screen by Hart. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Sexton. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Back to Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Towns. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Smith. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Now here's Ball. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Yep, count it. 42 points for LaMelo Ball.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Puts it up. The rebound by Bridges.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
On the wing, Sexton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Hart.
One shot.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Yabusele. Brunson, a screen on Bridges. Bridges against Yabusele. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. New York needs to get off a shot here. And the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Plumlee, a screen on Bridges. Ball against Brunson for 3, Bridges. And it's New York with a rebound. To the paint. Right side, Anunoby. Right wing.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
Second team foul. Karl Anthony Towns. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Knippel's checked in for Sexton. And so Towns nails them both. Charlotte leading by 18.
Let's go.
Ball outside. Driving to the basket. And he comes up with a bucket. Ball's got 44.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Towns on a screen. Bridges passes to Towns. Over Plumlee. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Bridges. 26 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
86.
Here's Knippel. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Ball. Ball's doubled. Back to Miller. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't leave him. You've got to stay attached to Miller in the corner.
Here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Now here's Anunoby. Towns a screen on Bridges. Anunoby for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. And stolen by Brunson. Hart with it. He's picked up by Miller. Hart passes to Towns. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15. Charlotte leading by 21. Ball outside. Back to Plumlee. Here's Knippel. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Hart. Towns a screen on Miller. Towns up top. All sorts of time. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Brunson. 3-on-3. Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Miller. Pulls up on the wing, and the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Miller can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 21. High post Towns. Driving inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Here's Knipple. Miller outside. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Bridges. Over on Anunoby. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York, trailing by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And so it's New York with it, after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Outside Hart, pass to Brunson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Miller. And here's Bridges. Out to the right wing. Miller outside. 4 on the clock. Plumlee down low. It's not going to go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.